when we have our personal meal time, typically 15 to 20 minutes max.
I was like,
at like big family gatherings, maybe extend up by 10 minutes. But there was a reason behind it, because I mean, so we grew up on the farm.
Right.
After eating in the evening, we still had work to do outside. Mm-hmm. It was cooler in the evening.
Yeah.
There were fields to be harrowed. There were steers to be fed, stalls to be mucked, and all those things, you know, we needed to do. So mealtime was a place of economy and not conversation. So we did have conversation, but we ate as a matter of function.
Yeah, short
20 minutes, we were done. 30 minutes, we were done.
There is no end to the meal in an Italian-American family. The average time of a meal on a larger meal time could run anywhere from a minimum of an hour and 45 minutes to 3.5 hours. So you always start with your antipasta. This would be your prosciutto, your mozzarella, your salami, your provolone, your nice Italian bread, your olive oil, and that's kind of the beginning. I know, me too. I could eat that instead of the whatever else you're serving. But yeah, and so that's like an hour of blah, blah, blah. And then the second course comes, and usually the second course is your salad, more bread, a pasta, and then right after that there's the meat. You've got the carne, the pesce, the fish with the lemon sauce or the garlic butter sauce, and then there's a break. Now the meal is still going on, people.
People are still at the table.
We're all there, and maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes later, then comes the dessert, because you have to let it digest. And with the dessert, of course, you have to have your limoncello or whatever your after dinner liqueur is, some good cannoli. My family was big on cannoli. And then you still stayed a while. Like, it wasn't like everybody was like, okay, are we done yet? Truly, I can honestly say, to me, it was still interesting conversation.
I think what's important to note is that for your family, conversation and connection was happening around the mealtime. Mm-hmm. For my family, we might have spent only 20 to 30 minutes at the meal, but when we went out to work, we were building and establishing a relationship while we were working with each other. Mm-hmm. And while we were mucking out the stalls together, we were talking. And so it wasn't that relationship wasn't being built, it was just being built differently through the course of the function of what we were doing here on the farm when I grew up.